I want to get my master's in biotechnology. I love the idea of working in the skincare industry specifically. The Honors College has given me such a great experience going to colloquiums and doing community service, and you're doing that little extra and it really gives you a bigger perspective. Soccer's been super important. I've been playing since I was like 7 years old. So to play at a Division I school was like, oh, this is it. This is where I need to be. It also has just taught me so many skills, really shaped my life tremendously.
What impresses me about our female scholars from NJIT is the richness of the technology and experience that they bring to Avanade. When men and women collaborate, we get a far richer solution for our clients.
I think maybe when I was younger, I never considered a path in like science or like a scientist as something that was feasible. I'm like so grateful that I came to NJIT because it exposed me to research and kind of, pushed me to join it and find my passion in it. When I got to NJIT, the research group that I joined was the Center for Solar Terrestrial Research, studying solar flares and coronal mass ejections, and we've been trying to understand what causes them, so what causes like the particles to be accelerated and blown out of the solar atmosphere.
I'm very excited about our investment in NJIT. They are much more focused and active in marrying technology to solving world problems.
What Dr. Alvarez and I have been looking towards is how we can merge virtual reality with different types of biometric profiles and seeing how eye movements can tell if someone has a concussion.
NJIT has opened many doors for me. I kind of loved the idea of learning everything, and that kind of led me towards architecture because it's such a merging of history and art and science. I do 3D modeling for a historian who studies ancient shrines in Rome. So I was able to go to Rome this summer on a Dean Scholarship. What people don't seem to realize about NJIT is, along with Princeton and Rutgers, it is the only school in New Jersey to have the R1 research title, the designation that NJIT is one of the most research-intensive universities in the country.
I just knew the facility was great in terms of resources and professors that were here in the computing department as well. I believe the two biggest chapters that I had taken on were joining the school solar car team and also the startup that I'd started alongside some of my closest friends. To develop a car that's running off of a form of renewable energy, it's just something great to be part of because this is where the industry is going, this is where the attention is at. We've hit the top 100 in the country in terms of nationally ranked universities.
NJIT had the strong technology program that was backing their business program. So I was looking for something that was on the cutting edge and the technology side while still having that business basis. Data analytics in classrooms and the financial analysis lab where I work on campus. Playing lacrosse is demanding of its time, but at the same time it is rewarding. As the youngest of three, I don't think it would have been possible for me to actually attend here without that outside scholarship help.
This investment is so huge. We are very passionate about a full scholarship to our students at NJIT so that they can completely focus on their academics.
I was lucky enough to get the Goldwater Scholarship, and that really secured my ability to continue through my PhD.
The scholarship definitely has lifted a weight off of my shoulders and allowed me to really focus on my studies rather than having to worry about paying for school.
The financial support has been so important.
Having the scholarship from NJIT has kind of allowed me to freely express myself in the things I wanted to do.
There are students here who have totally different life experiences than you may have, that maybe they never thought they could go to college until they received a scholarship.
Giving back and supporting these scholarships and funding them is probably one of the most important things that you can do.